Okay, the World Series hurdle Group 1 here from Punchestown now. It's a 3-mile hurdle. And here come the runners. So number 1 is Hexbag. Oh no, sorry, it's Aurora for Leon van Rensburg. 2nd is Green. 2 is Green Shoots for David Robertson. 3 Samp for Carl Arroganti. 4 Sizing Mailer for Alex Cherry. 5 Sombra Show for D Thompson. 6 is the French Furs for John Morgan. 7 Walls of Jericho for Jamie Hopkins. 8 Always Smile Martin Needham. 9 Colton Shaw Girl for Jim Murray. 10 Dan City Red for Stu Gray. 11 is Hexbag for Joshua. 12 Long Distance Runaround Obi-Wan. 13 Odette for Kevin Meenan. 14 Spirehaven Thunderspark. 15 St Trinian's Graham Clutterbuck. 16 Sunrise Phenomenon Moilet Surfer. And the favourite is number 17 War Goddess for Paul Rhodes. And they're off over this 3 miles here at Punchestown. Some top horses in here. Some big race winners. We get to the first hurdle, and everyone's over. Oh no, we've lost one. Walls of Jericho's down. Dan City Red took it particularly badly as well at the rear. We've already lost one over the first hurdle. Bad luck for connections. So it's still War. No, it's not still. So back to the front, it's the French Furs, War Goddess and Spyro Haven that lead us. 3 in a line. And they're a good couple of lengths from the chasing pack. And it's still the French Furs, Spire Haven and War Goddess. It's these 3. Pretty much neck and neck. The grey is Spire Haven. Right outside of that it's French Furs, and one further wide is War Goddess. They get to the second. They're all over it safely. We've got a couple of lengths back to Samp. And then a few lengths further back to Green Shoots, Aurora. Carlton Shaw Girl. Odette in the green silks. Sunrise Phenomenon. Dan Silly Red and the white silks with the red cap, and then long distance runarounds inside of that in the yellow. And we've got St Trinian's closer to the fence here. We get to the third. We'll negotiate it. And we've got Sombra Show, Hexbag towards the rear, and then Sizing Mailer. But back to the front is the French Furs that's just nosed by a length. And War Goddess and Spire Haven. And then a couple of lengths back to the 6 Deep Aurora. And Green Shoots, sorry, Samp against the fence. And we've got Green Shoots, St Trinian's, Sunrise Phenomenon, Colton Shaw Girl, Odette, long distance runaround, Sombra Show, then City Red wide, Hexbag. We take the 4th. A fast jump at the front by the French Furs. He's got a 3-length advantage now over War Goddess and Spire Haven. So back to the front. It's inside the 2 miles. The jockey of French Furs has a quick look round. He's still leading them. Still got 7 flights to negotiate. So the French Furs that leads. Spire Haven, War Goddess, Green Shoots, Sunrise Phenomenon. Against the fence is Samp. Outside of Samp is St Trinian's. They're all still bowling along. Lead's been cut just by a couple now. Spire Haven starts to try and challenge the French Furs. And they're down this back straight. And approach the next, and it's still the French Furs from Spire Haven in second. Then we've got War Goddess. And the rest of the pack have shortened the lead now of these 3 to Sunrise Phenomenon, Green Shoots, Colton Shaw Girl. They take the 6. Nice fast jump at the front by Spire Haven. But it's French Furs and Spire Haven that lead by a couple now to War Goddess. Jockey trying to make a little bit of progress and close the gap. While against the fence is Colton Shaw Girl. Couple out wider, Sunrise Phenomenon, Green Shoots. Wider still is Aurora. And we've got Sombra Show and Samp. Odette, St Trinian's. And then followed through by Dan City Red, long distance runaround. Hexbag still at the rear, Sizing Mailer and Always Smile. They take the 7th. Everybody's over that. I should expect them to get over these hurdles. And it's still the French Furs. Got a 1.25 miles left to run. Sorry, 1.5 miles. So it's still the French Furs from Spire Haven. War Goddess in 3rd. Colton Shaw Girl 4. Green Shoots 5 wide. Aurora and Sunrise Phenomenon also. And followed through by Samp, Sombra Show and Odette in the green. Once had a good run around is St Trinian's. Outside of that is Hexbag. And got a long distance run around down City Red. Sizing Mailer and Always Smile. They get to the 8th. Couple of slow jumps there. One for Odette, didn't get over it particularly well. But it's the French Furs, still leads, just by half a length to Spire Haven. Colton Shaw Girl and War Goddess. Out wide is Aurora. And we've got Samp against the fence. Green Shoots still doing well. There's Sunrise Phenomenon. Hexbag making a little bit of progress. And outside of that is St Trinian's. Sorry, Sombra Show. So they all get over the 9th. There's probably 15 lengths from first to last at the moment. Last being Sizing Mayor and Sparhaven that's taken it up at the front now from the French Furs in second. War Goddess third. Compshaw Girls 4. Samp in the Yellow is 5. Aurora 6. Sombra Show 7. Hexbag still making a little bit of room. Adet. But up front, we're inside the final 5 furlongs now, with a couple left to jump, and it's Sparhaven, the French Furs that reach the 10th together, and they're still leading. These two been there since the beginning. The one on the fence of Debt is making up some good ground now and starts to challenge for first place. With just over 4 furlongs left to run, it's a Debt that heads for home first. It's a Debt that leads from the French Furs, Sparhaven. Hexberg out wide, trying to make up some good progress and start to challenge for the start, but we're inside 3.5 furlongs down. It's a Debt that leads. We've only got a couple left to negotiate. It's a Debt from Hexbag, who's still wide as they go round this home bend, and it's a Debt that leads them into the 11th, jumps it well. Still coming in is Hexbag. Aurora making up some progress and trying to close the gap. We're inside the final 2 furlongs now. Debt still leads. Hexbag under a lot of pressure to close the gap. It's a Debt, Hexbag, Aurora. I can't see anything else getting into this now. We're inside a furlong and a half. A Debt takes the last, jumps it well. Hexbag jumps better, and so it's a Debt under pressure now from Hexbag out wide. A Debt, Hexbag, it's between these two. Here comes Aurora, but Hexbag just starts to nose in front here inside the final half of furlong. Hexbag, Odette's got nothing left. Aurora finishing fast for second. Third, it looks like Green Shoots. Odette going backwards, but Hexbag takes it. Hexbag, another winner for Joshua Sutherland. Definitely champion trainer this year for the hunt. So it's number 1, Hexbag for Joshua Sutherland. Second, Aurora and Leon Van Rensburg. Third, Green Shoots for David Robertson. Fourth was Colton Shaw Girl for Jim Murray. Fifth was Debt for Kevin Meanhan. Sixth was Sombra Show. So another Grade 1 win for Joshua. Well done.